Hello Capricorn. So this video is for Capricorn Sun, Moon, or Rising. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Billy Joe. If you like this type of reading, make sure you hit the like button. If you want to leave feedback, you can go ahead and do that. As you see, I already have the cards shuffled and laid out. Some people prefer it like that because they don't like to see all that shuffling. Some people prefer to see the shuffling online. Makes them feel like it's more authentic. So whatever you prefer, you can leave that commented down below. So, Capricorn, let's see what you have going on. So first of all, let me show you all your cards for your overall energy. We have Temperance, Strength, the Two of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. So overall energy, you have 3 major arcana cards in your reading. So that's like, major arcana cards are like a definite, right? That's set. Then we have, for your soul growth, we have Keepers of the Earth. We have King of Water, the Four of Water, and Perception. For your career, we have 10 of Wands, clarified by the 7 of Earth. Queen of Cups, clarified by the 4 of Earth. The Sun, clarified by the Page of Earth. For your romance and love, sorry about that, we have Princess of Roses, clarified by the Magician. 8 of Wings, clarified by the 2 of Coins. Prince of Roses, clarified by the Sun. And I will show them to you when the romance, I'll pick them back up and show them to you as we go along. So let's get started, Capricorn, with your overall energy. We have the Temperance card. So the Temperance has to do with finding balance, between the negative and the positive, the masculine, the feminine energies within ourselves. In the regular tarot, it usually shows an angel pouring one cup into another cup and to balance them out, right? To me, it's also like a yin-yang kind of energy. Then you have the Strength card, which has to do with having that inner strength and compassion, ability to move forward and keep going. In the regular tarot, it usually shows a woman who is pretty much with the lion. It looks like maybe she's tamed the beast, right? Then we have the 2 of Pentacles. Again, that's another balance card. So 2 of Pentacles has to do with juggling things, coming into balance, changing our focus. And then you have the Hierophant. The Hierophant can be interpreted a couple different ways. Sometimes people interpret it as a traditional card, such as like marriage or something like that. But the significance of the Hierophant card is it's a deeply spiritual card. So it has to do with finding spiritual knowledge, finding enlightenment, things like that. So for the overall energy, Capricorn, what I'm getting is, now is the time to focus on cooperation and compromise. Maybe you need to learn to practice self-restraint and moderation. Master your emotions by harnessing your power and seeking balance within. Do not fear the changes that need to happen, okay? These new experiences will prove rewarding and will deepen your understanding of the knowledge that you're seeking. So a lot of you are seeking this deeper spiritual knowledge, okay? There, we do show the key. We see the lightning bolt showing that, when the lightning bolt strikes, for a second, during that strike, it lights up the sky and you can see everything clearly. So we're seeking that enlightenment this month. So for your soul growth, we have Keepers of the Earth. It says, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So that's like, and it shows a girl praying. She's got an angel over her. So, know that you're not alone. You do have your spirit guides, your ancestors. You may be an angel team, watching over you and listening to your prayers. You have the King of Water. Now, the King of Water is someone who is in control of his emotions. He doesn't have emotional outbursts. If he's upset, or extremely happy, it's like he's very controlled. Yet he's very compassionate, loving, nurturing. You have the Four of Water, which that talks about having your own self-reflection. Looking in the mirror and seeing what you see of yourself and liking yourself, loving yourself. Having gratitude and appreciation for who you are and your authenticity. We have perception, which has to do, to me, the perception card has to do a lot with how we see the world, our point of view, because each person has their own point of view. What is true for you may not be true for the person sitting right next to you, because you perceive things in different ways. So your truths are different. And this is walking away from programs, walking away from who we've always been told that we are, into who we authentically, truly are. Embracing who we truly are. She's got this little mask on. Take that mask off. And with the swords, you find clarity. You'll find clarity in your own truth. So for the overall energy for your soul growth, what I'm getting is that, I'm getting that you're about to start receiving help from unexpected sources. Maybe your spirit guides are going to help you get help from, if you're struggling, for example, you may suddenly get unexpected help from, there's a story, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, there's a story I've heard before of, a mother, and she's got a baby crying, and she doesn't have no milk to feed her baby, and all of a sudden there's a knock at the door, and a gentleman's there with a gallon of milk, and he's like, I was at the grocery store, and I felt like I had to buy this milk, and I was driving down the road, and I felt I had to stop at this house, and all of a sudden this family who didn't have any money at all, didn't have no way to feed their child, to give their child milk, all of a sudden there's milk. So to me, that is the persona of the Keepers of the Earth card. It's unexpected help. So I'm just feeling like you're about to get some unexpected help. Help in the form of maybe financial assistance or acts of service. Just when you felt like you're facing a storm alone, your blessings are about to become pouring like rain. Know that you are worthy of these blessings. If you see yourself as flawed or unworthy, try to look in the mirror and repeat positive affirmations to yourself. Look in the mirror and say, I am amazing. I am deserving. I am blessed. Change your perception, okay? So let's go ahead and get started with your career. We have the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands has to do with overwhelming burdens, working too hard, having anxiety and stress about your career. But the tens are the end of a cycle. That's coming to a close. You put all this hard work in. It's clarified by the Seven of Earth. That's how I know that this isn't just stress and worries. This is actual hard work that you've been carrying all them wands by yourself. But the Seven of Earth says those seeds are planted. You have unnecessary worry. It actually says unnecessary worry down at the bottom. See that? You're worrying unnecessarily. The seeds are planted. Then you have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups, again, the cups has to do with a lot of times with our emotions. And the Queen of Cups is someone who's very compassionate, again, very nurturing. She's a motherly type of energy. She's known to be intuitive and highly empathic. But she loves what she's doing. So you've been stressed and you've been worried about your job, but you enjoy what you do. It's clarified by the Four of Earth. Four of Earth talks about making good business decision and helping those that's less fortunate. So, with the Queen of Earth, to me, that's someone who makes a really good teacher. Maybe you may actually be a teacher, or, for some of you, I'm just hearing maybe you're someone who trains other people. But you have been stressed out about your job, and that's starting to clear up because the seeds are planted. You're being noticed for your good business decisions, because we have the Sun card here. Now, the Sun card, you went from stress to nurturing to the Sun card, which is absolute joy, right? So you're fixing to have absolute joy. It's clarified by the Page of Earth, which has to be, it's success. Sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied this morning. So it's receiving good news about financial matters. So you're about, it's about getting a promotion, getting a raise, getting that position you wanted. It's whatever it is that's bringing you joy in your job, you're getting it, with financial success. So that's going to come with more money, more money, more money. It's your birthday. Not really, but anyways. So, and then in the romance department, let me turn this just a little bit. Just going to pick these up. You have the Princess of Roses. So that is the Princess of Wands. So, of course, as she's the adventurer, the Wands is in action. So it's clarified by the Magician card. So that tells me that you have been a busy bee, manifesting this energy. It's more of a sexual energy. You're using all the tools at your disposal. So the Princess of Roses is not about falling in love. It's about the adventure. It's taking the adventure. Maybe some of you may be speed dating. But it's that type of energy of, you're not really settling down. You're looking at your options. You're trying to find something that really, really suits your energy. And again, this is an energy of someone who maybe dates several people, not really ready to settle down. And we have the Eight of Wings, which is like the Eight of Swords. It says indecision. In the regular tarot, this is the card that looks like a woman who is blindfolded and she's entrapped in a Ring of Swords. And you're not really trapped. But this is talking about, with this deck's talking about indecision. So it's like you have so many options, you can't decide who to choose. Should you settle down with one? Maybe you have feelings for more than one person. We have the Two of Coins clarifying that. You're trying to juggle different relationships. And then we have the Prince of Roses. So that's the Prince of Wands, the mover. So, I like this look. Offering a rose to somebody that's not, someone over here. And you may be a charmer, someone who charms people. We have the Sun. So do know that this month you are going to have so much fun. You have the Sun twice. So, you're going to have an ecstatic month. Know that, so the overall energy that I'm getting here is know that you're worthy. Know that when you look in the mirror, look at yourself and know that you're beautiful. Even in the romance department, you are well desired, right? In your career, you're amazing. You're, an exceptional employee or boss. And in the overall energy, it just says that you don't, I'm getting a sense of someone who doesn't value their own self as the magnificent person that you are. And so the overall energy is pretty much to change your self-perception and realize that you're this amazing person. You have the Sun twice. So thank you so much, Capricorn, for watching. Hope you have a great month. Bye-bye.